everybody, I got a couple of quick, hopefully painless thoughts about Brett Favre. Is that possible? Why do I get the feeling that most of you just said, no, that's not possible. I'll do my best. While Favre tries to decide whether to return or retire again, this is a tough position for the Vikings to be in. They were so close to getting to the Super Bowl with Favre. They got a great shot to win it all next year as long as they have a solid quarterback. And they need the most indecisive player ever to be decisive. That's tough. And Favre didn't decide to come back until the preseason last year, not the offseason. We're talking August. How long are the Vikings going to be able to wait? This is easily the biggest story of the offseason. Not just because it's Brett Favre, but because the Vikings have a heck of a team. Favre coming back or not is a big deal for the Super Bowl contenders. And what's the ripple effect if he doesn't come back? Do the Vikings make a move for McNabb? And by the way, why have so many Eagles fans talk trash about McNabb for years? They make this guy sound like a complete bum. He's not. I'll never forget this story. I was at a sports bar watching some NFL games. A couple of years ago, McNabb got hurt in a game. An Eagles fan sitting next to me said, quote, "Good, McNabb's hurt. Now we have a chance to win with A.J. Feely." I almost fell out of my chair. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, McNabb has had some postseason failures and disappointments, but he's so much better than a lot of Eagles fans make him out to be. Do you realize that Donovan McNabb is one of only 7 quarterbacks in NFL history to throw at least 100 more touchdowns than interceptions? Joe Montana, Dan Marino, Steve Young, Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Tom Brady, and Donovan McNabb. Only 7 guys have done it, ever. That's some elite company. Think of some of the great quarterbacks not on that list. John Elway, Terry Bradshaw, Jim Kelly, Kurt Warner. All I'm saying is it's a crime to make McNabb sound like he's terrible, because he's not. Eagle fans might realize that if Donovan's playing somewhere else next year. Kevin Cobb time? I don't know about that. So it'll be interesting to see how the offseason plays out for Favre and McNabb. I just hope we can maintain our sanity while everything sorts itself out. I'm Brian Noe, and that's a no-brainer.